Once again, we extend a mazel tov to the Abramovitch and Borok families for all of their contributions through the many years of their time here at VBS Day School. We're so grateful to you. We miss you. And we hope that this tribute video serves as a grand expression of gratitude. Even though we weren't able to celebrate at VIVA in person, we're so grateful. Thank you, we miss you, and see you soon. When I think about a family that most shines as an example of one that has raised 3 incredible kids, I think about the Abramovitch family and about how they've always understood what is the most important elements of a foundational education, and that it's right here at our school.
Tahli and Danny, they represent so many of the values that are critical to us, but most of all, to be with Tahli and Danny is to have fun, to know joy, to know the celebration of life.
VBS has been a part of our family for over 38 years. Danny was an alumni. He came here in kindergarten, and our 3 kids have been at this school since kindergarten, actually since the ECC, and it's been a part of our lives, and we have loved every minute of it.
Tahli and Danny are brand ambassadors royale for VBS Day School.
VBS is a special place to our family because it gives our kids a sense of belonging. They feel connected to not only the school, the administrators, the teachers, but to the community and to the synagogue. They know that they always have a place to go. They've graduated. They know that they can always come home. They feel comfortable here and loved. They visit their teachers, and to us, that is what is important.
Well, I think as parents, when you're having children, there's no playbook, there's no directions on how to raise your kids. VBS has been that support for us and community that's really taken us through ECC, or kindergarten, elementary school, and really prepared them to their next phase in their education.
Part of the education at VBS that has been so important to us is the constant connection between our children and their teachers. Even after they graduated, our children still refer back to some of their teachers and coaches at VBS, and they have really inspired them in so many ways.
Based on our involvement in the school here and coming back to talk to some of the teachers, they still ask about our kids, they ask about Noah, they ask about Jake. They don't need to, but they really truly love our kids and made a connection with them. So the VBS education doesn't just stop when they graduate. They are truly a part of this community for a lifetime.
Tahli's commitment to the board at VBS Day School has been unwavering. She's the first to jump in any way to help support the school.
Tahli and Danny are the first to say yes to help out with anything at VBS Day School. We love them and love their commitment to our school, our community, our family, and our kids.
Danny, there's so much that we admire about you, especially your full head of hair and your tight, short jeans. But in all seriousness, your commitment to VBS is really remarkable, and we thank you for that.
Being involved at VBS has been so important to me because I wasn't lucky enough to have a Jewish education as a child. I grew up in a very Jewish home, but I didn't get the Jewish education. And it was very important for my children to receive that, and I wanted to be a part of it. And I love being here to watch the process and to help in any way that I can, and to further grow the community so that every Jewish child has the opportunity to have a Jewish education, because I think it's that important.
We chose VBS Day School because of you, and we look to your children as the example. Your children are menschy, your children have great Jewish values, and we hope that one day our 3 kids can be as wonderful as your 3 children.
We've been friends since we were 11 years old, and best of friends for so many years now. It's great to see how you've grown, and in this community help people grow and help the community grow together. So, very deserving of this honor.
So when Tahli told me that the school was considering honoring us for VIVA, my first thought is I totally deserve this honor, and if Tahli wants to accept the honor with me, I would maybe be okay with that. Congratulations, honey. It's really my award.
Yeah, thanks for letting me accompany you.
Wait, we haven't said anything about Danny and what he's done. What has he done?
Right, no, the truth of the matter is we're really getting this award because of Tahli's endless hours and dedication to the school, and I'm actually the one that's coming along for the ride with you.
VBS has given us our community and our lifelong friends. We have all met our best friends here, and we give VBS the props for introducing that culture into our lives, and we are so appreciative of that.
It's so wonderful to have you in our community and to raise our kids together. I'm honored to know you. Mazel tov.
Danny and Tahli, we want to thank you for all that you've done for Valley Best Shalom Day School.
We will miss you, but you leave a long-lasting legacy here at VBSDS.
You guys have put so much blood, sweat, and tears and energy into this school. You've done so much to make it the warm, loving, amazing place that it is, and you are really going to be missed next year.
Thank you for all of your years of support and service for this school, and we hope that this occasion and the many years to come continues to build our school and our community.
It's so nice to celebrate not only our school and the many contributions that Tahli and Danny have made to VBS Day School, but I actually think it's a beautiful moment to pause and look at this incredible partnership between the two of them. They laugh together, they play together, they have friends who love bringing people together, and they're always the most welcoming force. That is something really special to celebrate. When families talk to me about trying to find the right school for their child, I often tell them that this isn't a choice about just your child. This is something that is a choice for your entire family. And at our community, I know that Aileen and Gil would testify that this has been the place that they have found not only lifelong love of learning, but lifelong friendships.
They are so committed to Jewish education, but they're committed to the families, to the community, to the circle that makes up our day school.
It's very inspiring that a couple who, even after their children have graduated, continue to give so much time, so much energy and devotion and passion to our school.
A school is just a school, but it's the people who are in it that make it special. It's the teachers, the administrators, the coaches, and the families. And we all become one community raising our children. And that's what make our children turn into great adults.
With kids that have graduated from Valley Beth Shalom Day School, we have the benefit of hindsight. And with that, I would say what this school turned them into, with a little bit of help from us, is nothing short of phenomenal. And with that knowledge, you can put me on any ad that you want for the school, and I would say, don't even think about going anywhere else. That you couldn't ask for more, just seeing the mentors that they've become.
Their commitment together to help us with the classroom renovation project is going to inspire so many other families to want to give and make the spaces at our campus beautiful so that future generations of our children can learn here.
We're delighted to be able to support the New Classroom campaign. More importantly, and we should all keep this in mind, it's what fills those classrooms that makes the school. The kids, the teachers, the coaches, the specialists, and that is what makes this place special.
Gil, thank you so much for everything you've done for our school and for me personally. Most people don't know this, but during a time of transition in the finance department, you really stepped up and made sure our school was running smoothly. You far surpassed what any volunteer has done, and we are so grateful to have you.
Gil and Aileen are such valuable members of the Valley Beth Shalom Day School community. Not only are they amazing friends to so many of us here, but they give generously of their time and energy to making this a better place for our children.
Aileen and Gil, Mazel Tov on this special occasion. You guys deserve this more than anyone else I know. It's been such an honor to work so many school activities with you, Aileen, and to be part of your life and to celebrate many occasions with you guys. I love you both very much.
With more than 40 years of being a Jewish centerpiece of educational Los Angeles, our school only continues to grow and build momentum and be the thinking forward organization that our families rely upon to help raise their children. Aileen and Gil see the value of this, and that's why they've invested in our school with their time and now with their gift to the classroom renovation campaign.
To leave a legacy in a place, I think you have to remain active, and you have to remain relevant. And so we plan to do that, right? The plaque on the door or whatever with the classroom isn't gonna do that. You know, somebody may remember us, but if we're not around and we're not active, you know, we know, that's the reality. We're not gonna be remembered. So we plan to stay active as we can as alumni parents.
Thank you, Gil and Aileen, for the last 10 years of a friendship. VBS is fortunate to have you as leaders in our community.
Gil and Aileen, I want to wish you a hearty mazel tov on receiving this well-deserved recognition. We're so grateful for the many years of service to the school and to this entire community. You really do represent the very best of what the Valley Beth Shalom community is about, not only raising your children in our schools, but also being dedicated members to the vibrant growth of our community over the years. It is a privilege to share this moment with you and many sweet moments in the future.
Congratulations, Gil. Congratulations, Aileen, and to your families. We wish you mazel tov.